Welcome. It's a Saturday morning, and I'm going to put together a bunch of parts I showed last night. I'm from Adafruit, mainly all these headers on these boards. So we have itsy bitties, we have feathers. I was going to assemble the rotary encoder, but I realized I only have the board. I don't have to actually have the encoder yet. Okay, so that'll wait. That one I'm just going to put in this bag, and that one go here. So we're going to need out of here. Going to borrow a feather display because that's going to be our prop. So we put these guys on like here, like so. And like so. So, see, itsy bitsy Metro M4 feather. Okay, so this is one of the blue feathers. Itchy nose. Okay, we're not using those, so we're going to use these. So we are going to put them on like so. And for the other side, like so. And I better get the camera wire away from this. Whoops. That knocked everything, didn't it? There we go. Away from the soldering pencil, otherwise I might melt the cable. So we have some solder, and I want this a little higher up because I am blind as the proverbial bat. So let's turn this around. You know, of all the things I bought for doing this, I think this is still one of the better ones. There we go. Okay. Now I can actually end. Mr. Keyboard has to go way back there. We don't want to accidentally stop our recording like I did once before. So, glasses off. Yep, okay. I just want to make sure. To my eyes, it looks like the pin was crooked. It's interesting how the solder just flows through the holes. Nice and sweet. Okay. Oops. I'm unrolling it backwards. Bend it a little bit. Okay. I should try this pencil with some lead-free solder, see what happens. I do have a whole pair of spindles there with lead-free in it. Whoops, William, get your finger away from the pencil. That's what I just need to solder my finger. There we go. So we take the hat off. It's one feather done. And that's that one. And here is an itsy bitsy. And here is another feather. So we don't want that. And what do we have? Okay, and we need another feather set of headers. So, there we go. And borrow our display again. One set there. One set there. Then we turn this around and we put it in. Except I'm one off. Am I one off? Nope, 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 nope. Just these pins here. There we go. Okay, put it in our little mount here. There we go. And solder again. Yes, don't squint at the monitor, William. You're not going to see anything. Okay. Almost one row done again. There we go. Roll some more. And do the back row. Oops. Need a bit of control there. Okay. Almost done this one. I think there's only 2 feathers to do. I bought 4 feather boards and, sorry, 4 kits though, just in case I was going to do other feathers later. Okay, here we go. Another one done. So we got another one. Pin's good. Take it off the hat. There we go. So now we should have 2 different feather Bluetooth ones. Now we have to deal with the itsy bitsies. Okay. This one will have to be done a little differently. So I don't think I have a hat for an itsy bitsy. Oh no, I do have another feather. Oh, I have the dot star things. Right. No, I do have another feather. Oh, Adafruit BHC stem at QT. And what's this one again? Oh, that's the itsy bitsies. Okay, so we have one itsy bitsy RP2040 and we have this one in here. No, that's that board. The Metro, the other Metro. So we do have one more feather to do, and then 2 hats to do. Okay. I thought I bought 2 itsy bitsies. I guess I didn't. Oh, right. This is the one with the card in it. Yes. We get a card with this one. Here. Doink. Feather S2. So, boot says Feather S2. Make something unexpected. Unexpectedmaker.com. Oh, that's that guy that's on Itchy Nose. That guy on I've seen him on the Discord and stuff and on the chat channel. Okay. So, since we're building another one of these, we need another feather. There we go. Good thing I bought 4 of these. Okay, so we want 4 into there. Oops, we didn't get quite yet this side. There we go. Ah, yes. The gel. Silicone gel solutions. Free candy. That's right. Right. It'll suck your innards dry as it absorbs all the moisture and goes pop, pop, pop. Yeah, it's kind of funny. You take those things, you put them in a glass of water, like a little shallow dish of water, and they go pop, pop, like popcorn. Okay. Yeah, it's getting also close to lunchtime. At least that's what my stomach is telling me. Okay. Okay. As they would say on AliExpress, welding. I'm welding the pins to the board. Yes, William, come on. There we go. I wonder who makes this board. I wonder if an unexpected maker makes them and then ships them to Adafruit, or does Adafruit make them for him? I don't know. Come on, William, up at a bigger angle. There we go. Wow, this is so slick. I wonder I didn't get this pencil before. Okay. Glasses again, of course. So, put this aside. What do we got? Well, it has a LiPo battery USB charge on it. Yep. Well, that's interesting. He marked pin 0 here. SDI, SDO, SCK, 3 volts, number 2 out only. Stemma. There we go. So oops, flip it around. There we go. So there's feather number 3. USB-C one. Micro. Okay, that's that. So now we have, let's do the dot star, these guys here. So 1 dot star and 1 neopixel. That one. And this time we will use those pins. But this time we reverse the process. We borrow one of these and we stick the pins in like so. And like all good Adafruit products, this pin fits perfectly. The lower one does not. So we need to figure out exactly where we snap it off. Right there. Take our professional snapping tool. Like so. We put it in here. Like so. And then we mount it like so. So that's one to do. Let's do two of them definitely. Let's see. That. And then this guy here needs a snap off also. Like so. Right there. Professional snapping tool. There we go. Put that into the short one. And then put the dot star on top. Like so. So now we have two of them ready to solder. Okay. So begin with our first one here. I think I'm going to do it this way. There we go. On top. Pencil off. Sorry, glasses off. Clean the tip. And off to the races we go. And we have to be careful we do not touch a light. It'd be very bad if we bent one or broke one or mangled one. Okay. Okay. Almost done. There we go. Take it out of our stand here. There we go. One dot star. So we can take it off. So we have one dot star. Now let's do the Neo. Okay, make sure it's down. Wow, gone through quite a like half a meter of solder already. Okay. These ones even more likely to get a melt if they're not careful. They're very, very close. I wonder even how they get the part picker machine to even solder these things. 'Cause you can buy them, I believe. Can't remember if you can buy them assembled already. So, yeah, I have to hold the pencil almost vertical. Oops, almost. There we go. So that's the next one done. Okay, let's have a look. Looks really good. Nice and clean. Da, 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 da. Oh, yeah. Did you notice the D out and the D in? I guess you can actually wire to it. Okay. Off you come. There we go. That's done. Back to our pair of glasses here, and let's have a look at Mr. Itsy Bitsies. So we're on to the next set. It's funny. The feather stacking header bag is smaller than the itsy bitsy bag. So don't need that plastic. That could go over there. Let's have a look at our Mr. Itsy Bitsy RP. And what do we have here? And this is where I wanted to put a stackable header on this one. So we have that header. Whoops, that's not quite the way it works. That header. And we have this header. And we have this header. Well, I can see that the center one over there will help soldering the edge ones, but getting that center one straight is going to be a little painful. Okay, so whoops. Don't knock it over, William. So what we want here... Oh, this is tricky. Maybe I can get in there. It's problem is it's shifting around on me. So maybe I can... Come on, guys. There we go. Let's have a look at pin straightness here. Yes. Yes. Except for you. I'll have to deal with that one after. But it should allow me to get these 4 soldered. And then we can try to straighten out that one. Okay, so this one here, like so. This is a tricky bugger to do. It's easier to do the pin through one. Okay. I think once I do one of these, I can use it as the template for doing others. Except I'm running out of solder here. That's it. We need more solder. You do this a lot, get a soldering. Why is Visual Studio Code telling me there's a new update when I already have the update? Dumb, 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 dumb. Okay, now we do the last of them. There we go. Let's have a look. Loosen, loosen, loosen. Glasses, because otherwise I'm not really having a look, am I? I'm having a blurred look. We don't need this, and we don't need this, and this bag can go over here. So, here we go. Doink, doink. Oop, I did make it a little crooked. That's okay. We straightened it out. So I'll have one itsy bitsy like this. I don't know. I mean, I think there's some itsy bitsy hats, but just in case, that's that. And then we have another Stemma QT guy. And remember from last time, I was highly debating how to put the damn pins on these things. So I have the curved ones. Let's see, it's in here somewhere. Here we go. It's a big row of them. It's a short one. These are all straight, I think. Yeah, they look all straight. These can go all the way over here. Building up quite a collection of straight ones here. And this is the curved one. So, like this. So, we have to break there. Wow. I can't even tell. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I was just about to break it on the 6th one. I need to break it on the 7th one. There we go. And this guy here goes into here. No, it's too far down. Yeah, we need to solder one leg and then straighten it out. So I need that off. Make sure, yeah, we're still doing that. Okay. Let's just put that over there. Fuck me. Come on, guys. Sure, just damage a $500 pair of glasses here. Okay. So we need to straighten this out. Kind of like that. Now we can solder the rest of them. At the rate I'm going through these corner ones, these right angle ones, I might have to get another batch of them. Here we go. So, one BH1750 light lux sensor. 0 to 65535 range lux. Default I2C address is 23. Yeah. There we go. Okay, put the old goggles back on because I don't want to break them. So we built them all. Put that down. And we don't need that anymore. We don't need that anymore. So these are all spare. We have some spare bags here. Yes, I actually do save the Ziplocs. They're useful. Okay, so why is... let's see if we go back to code here. Oh, look at that! Visual Studio Code that doesn't know what the window is. Oh no. There we go. Okay. So why... and extra cam. Can you... yeah. Can you just come off for a sec? There we go. So why are we doing this? And maybe I could find the check for update in here and just turn it off because the OS is doing the updates for me. Um, check. Extensions, check for extension updates, check for latest bundle. Visual Studio Code. Disable check for update. Let's see. File preferences settings. File preferences settings. And font family, font size, render, workbench, window features, application, update. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, restart it. There we go. There we go. Okay. So we want to take one of our new feathers. And which one shall we do? Should we do the feather M0 blue fruit? Or shall we... Oh, let's just put that in the trash. Feather 32U4 blue fruit. Let's do the M0 first. So we have to need this guy here. And okay, so let us turn on the extra cam again. So we look at the desktop. I have to find where my mouse is. So we're going to do this one here. Okay, so I found a new tool. I should make a next separate video about this. It's for doing the libraries and stuff on these things, and how to install them, and how to remove them, how to pick which type, MPY or Pi. So if you're running into the import issue that I'm having, then you can get around it a lot easier. Saves a bunch of manual steps. So that's another nice Ziploc that will go in there. These are... Oh, there's the other itsy bitsy. Ah, one moment, please. We need to change back to base again. I forgot one. There we go. Is that the other one? No, this is the M4 Express. So we were going to borrow this. Let's see if we can do this. So in these bags, let's get one of the big bags. Itsy Bitsy stacking headers. And this is the Itsy Bitsy M4 Express. Now I have a bunch already M4 Expresses on the other pinning, and I'm going to make this one a stacking header pinner. So now I can use this guy here, like so. Oops, actually, let's... come on, William. There we go. Whoops, we bent a pin. Damn it. Okay, we need this one in here. Oh, right. No, we can't do it this way. Same problem, same problem. We need to do it the other way. This way. And then this way. And then this way. There. Then, since we're doing it through the top, so we want to go this way. Oh, come on, William. Get the pins in. This is where we have to use our pokey device to guide the pins in a little bit. this is tricky. Here we go. I think I got all the top rope, the side pins. Now I just have to get this pins. There we go. There we go. Sealed and delivered. Get down there so they're all level. Like so. And it seems to me we are off by a little bit. Can we crank up a little bit there? I'm just noticing my legs weren't quite level the way I expected them. Yeah, because this side is a little lower than that side is. And that makes this one a little off like that. We're still a little low on here. Just crank this up a little bit. And this guy goes up a little bit. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, we need our tool base again. So let's do this one. Okay, and our solder, and we need glasses off on this one. Okay, so let's do this one now. Yes. Okay. Here we go. Coming close to the end. That's a little tricky. And then this guy. And then these guys. Oh. You wouldn't believe the parallax vision I'm having right now. All these brass pins look like they're merging. That's the end of my brain. It's going to be fried after this. There. I think there's a cat outside at the wrong window. Seeking entry to the wrong buildings. I just heard a meow. Next door building has 3 cats. And sometimes I think they get confused between the 2 buildings because they look identical. So apparently, the contractors that are outside, busy making the street, refurbing it, laid out all these places where they're going to put tree planters, like these big square cubes into the ground. Fill them with dirt and shove a tree in them. Except, the city engineer came by and said they're 1 foot off. And they had to all be ripped back out and changed. And I'm going, holy crap. That's picky. Oh, this is going to be tough. There we go. So now we have an itsy bitsy M4 Express with stacked headers and an itsy bitsy something or other RP 2040 with stacked heads. So there we go. Now I think I'm done this. Now I think we can do some plug and play here. Save the bag, of course. Okay, I'm not being saving really the orange bags, except when they actually have something in them. But these guys here, So on this last batch of Adafruit, I did not get more batteries. I've got 9, so I think I got enough batteries to play around with. So let us switch over to not that one, this one. So we have this little blue fruit, and I suppose I better find it on the website because I'm going to need the UF2 file. So Adafruity, yeah, feather. Which one did we pick? M0. M0, black fruit, blue fruit, green fruit. Why did, by the way, Bluetooth decide on blue? Hmm? Hmm? That's the question we all ask ourselves. Why blue for blue fruit? So we need, we have quite a few BT feathers, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Check out our tutorial ideas, including schematics, files, ID instructions, and more. Okay, doink. Okay, overview. I'm just looking at the web screen on the other side. I'm not going to bother bringing it up. We just need out of here. I think it's downloads. Yeah, Feather MO4 Bluefruit pinout diagram. So on our folder here in work, I'm going to make a new directory. File, new folder. And we're going to call it Feather M0 Blue. Is it blue fruit? Fruity LE. I think that's what it is. Yep, it looks like it. So now I have a folder for this. Okay. I'm going to download. Oh, I clicked the wrong thing. Ha! But still, I will take this into a tools, adding this tool. Da, 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 da. Really? What did I click? Feather import blue for printout diagram is a damn PDF. Really? Well, download this PDF and put it in our new Feather directory we just created. Save it. Here, I'll show you what I'm looking at. If Chrome would cooperate. Let's see, Chrome 2, properties. Window, Feather, twink. There we go. So that's what we're looking at here. So I got that part. Now I need, I don't need the data sheets, notepad, device recovery. I don't need DFU, blue. What do I need? DFUs. Software resources. Let's try that one. Connect. Oh. Oh. This might not be a CircuitPython compliant one. This might be strictly Arduino assembly. Yeah, we done all the pins, blah blah blah. So we got all that. At least they've updated the pictures for assembly, showing a lot neat. Doink doink. Power management. Battery and USB. Yeah, I all know all about that. Alternate power assembly. Arduino IDE setup. So we have the Arduino. By the way, just to let you know, they're on beta 7 or whatever of the new Arduino 2.0 IDE. So maybe we'll park this for a sec. And let's go find the other one. The 32U4. So Adafruit Feather 32U4. Blue Fruit LED. This one. That's the other one I have sitting here. So Arduino. Oh, that's the same thing. Okay, well, our third one here. This one is Feather S2. Let's look for the Feather S2. Yeah, okay. Let's change this to S2. Why is it Google search can find me stuff better than ESP32 Feather Development Board? Okay, let's go look at that one. Yep, that's the one. Okay. This guy right here. Okay, so what we got here? Feather, blah blah blah. Technical detail. Documentation and support available from unexpected maker. Okay, we'll open that up. Choosing the Feather S2. Okay. Feather says powerhouse. 2 times, blah blah blah. Oh, nice diagram. We'll take that. Save image as. Oh, we need to change this. Give me another one. Feather. This was S2. Actually, it's known as S2 like that. So we'll save the picture in there. It's always a good idea to have these pictures. Okay. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Our favorite stomach QT, growth. With the current beta of CircuitPython 6 supports ESP2. Okay, so a newer version of CircuitPython release, you're able to update your car. Those ESP, IDF, and Arduino support. Okay, technical details, learn. Okay, so we need download and support from available maker. Yeah, okay. Now we need features. We got the picture. We need the code. The new version. Grab the latest here. Okay. Put that in there. Okay. Da-da, da-da, da-da. Lots of FAQ. Even a tiny UF2. Instructions I put together. Okay, my Feather S2 doesn't go to UF2 boot mode. Okay. So what we have to do, I guess, is change over to the purple cable. And we're going to need desktop. We are going to need console here for a sec. So I guess we plug it in and find out what goes on. Okay. The message. Well, we have a drive. And so we're going to need a UF2 file. And CD Feather S2. Okay. Unzip shipping. What do we got? Adafruit.star.py, code py, feather, shipping files. Nope, that is not. We want the UF2 file. Okay, open. You're after the file name. Yeah, that's parts. Not the UF2. Okay, okay. Oh wow. I'm opening tab after tab for this. Okay. So here is 051 2021 0730 tiny UF2 update tiny UF2. Okay. So what are we downloading actually? These are all tiny UF2s. Update tiny UF2s. So, down the latest release version of the Fair S2 UF2 from here. To install the ESP32 S2 UF2, you need to have the latest ESP tool. I already have that on there. I should at least. Really? Maybe check its root here. Okay. Where did my ESP tool go to? Apt install ESP tool. Yes. Thank you. What the heck happened there? Okay. What other ESP? ESP, ESP, BSP. Okay, never mind. I think I got it all. Scrimps, feather. Here we go. So ESP. There we go. ESP tool. Now what do you want here? The ESP2 S2 bootloader on your Feather S2 will need to have the latest ESP tool. Oh, we're flashing ESPs here. Oh, I see. I see. It's a little different than doing the usual Circuit Python. That explains the huge selection of files here in the browser. Here, all these guys. So we need a Feather ESP2 S2 update or the whole thing. So nanos, way up here. Feather ESP2, tiny UF2 Adafruit, Feather ESP32 S205 zip, Feather ESP32 S2, TFT, Funhouse. Okay, so I probably want this guy right here. Save. Okay. So, and then the instructions are big honking long thing. So we need to first of all know what port we're on. We are on ACM 0 right here. So they have a big long tool here. And ls minus la, we need to unzip tiny. Bootloader bin, combine bin, OTA data initial. Wow. So we have this. Nope. Copy. Let's try this again. Paste. There we go. We need to change this here. And we need to know what it is again. D message. So we need this right there. So yeah, okay. So default reset, blah 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 blah. Now, fine, you need to plug it into your computer and put it into download mode. To do that, you press and hold the boot button and then click the reset button. Okay, boot button. Oh, this will be fun. Hold down the boot button and hit the reset button. Okay, so hold down the boot button, click the reset button, let go of the boot button. Am I in boot mode? I'm not 100% sure here. Let's just look at the D message again. Well, now I have a blue light. Well, let's find out what happens when I run this, because I remember from flashing the other ESP22s. Let's see. What do you mean ESP2 Pi is not there? I know you're here. ESP. Okay, let's just take the Pi off. Dash chip that. Oh, what the heck? Invalid choice. ESP32S2. ESP tool dash version. How do we find out what the version we have over a tool? This is not good. Oh, just version. Okay. That's why. 2.8. We need 3.0. Gosh darn it. Download the latest version of the Failures bootloader from here. To another web page. Okay, so we need the ESP tool Pi file. Can we go and code and copy and git clone paste? There we go. LSSLA CP. No, CP ESP tool to here. Yeah, okay. Now doink 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 doink. There we go. Now we can do that. .pi. Let's see what happens. Oh, right. Change mode 755 ESP tool.pi. Let's try that. Nope. That. Oops. Not good. Right timeout. Okay, so we're still not in the right mode. Okay, let's try this again. Boot. Oops. Reset. Up arrow key. I hope I don't have to hold the damn reset key down. I think I'm still stuck. Yeah, that's what I thought. Um, there's another way of doing these. I think it's you hold the boot key down and you just plug it in. Let's see what happens to that. There we go. Okay, so we've uploaded, by the looks of it, everything correctly. So their little instructions by holding the boot key, then the reset key, then releasing the boot key, then releasing the reset key is foobar. Do it the other way. Hold the boot in while you plug the thing in, wait a moment, then release. That's a little more easier to do. Okay, so in theory, we have, so let's now unplug and boot it up. So we should have, okay, so we should have a drive. Let's see if we show up with a drive. Yeah. Okay. We now have a CircuitPython drive up to date. And I have no idea. So let's go like this and say File, Open Folder, CircuitPython. Okay. Okay. We open our code file. It has just print hello world. Okay, so we have here work Feather S2. Okay, so there is some other files in here. So ESP tool code Feather S2.py. I wonder what these are actually in there. Open with Notepad QQ, please. Oh, LED blink. Okay. Okay, let's take this file, copy, and we will put it in here. And we'll go back to this guy here. There's another file in here. I wonder if this code just has hello world in it. Open with Notepad QQ. Okay, so this one's using the dot star on the hat. Okay, so let's borrow that. Copy. Go to circuit. Paste. Overwrite. Okay, done. So they happen to have a... Okay, so this is the tool I'm going to show you how to use. So we need our little console again here. So we need the dot star library. Adafruit underscore dot star. So, and I just did this on another screen here. And if I go over, not to this browser window, this browser window, and I'm going to put this on here. And we're going to switch Chromes here. Properties. And I need the other Chrome. And this one is this guy. And we have this one on and this one off. Okay. This here, I just discovered this tool. It's called CircUp. It is a way of updating the libraries on your board, adding libraries, removing libraries, and choosing between MPYs and PY files. So we need the Adafruit library for dot star. So what we do here is we can actually first of all check what we have on the board. And I'll just need to switch actually to desktop here for a sec. We do this. No modules are on the thing. So now we can go here. And you can actually list all possible things you can do. So we go like list. And no, we need the other one. Show. Show all available libraries. I'm still learning the tool, so bear with me. So here's all the tools. So what we're actually after here is Adafruit dot star. And it'll be in here under D's. So we want to install this. So to install a library, so if you go like this, install, this will put the MPY file in there. If you do this, it will install the Pi file. So I'm going to put that one in. This requires that you have Git installed and stuff like that already. They talk about it on the install. Come on, you can do it. Ooh, it's taking its sweet old time on this. Wow. I think I broke the tool. Connection reset error. Connection reset by peer. We broke a Python thing here. Do that or we didn't connect to the let's try this again. Has a feeling we're not connecting to the world properly. Connection. We just did it. Here we go. So I guess if you get this gobbledygook above you, just retry it again because it looks like we had a timeout with the Git repo for some reason. But notice it puts the stuff you need in. So now if we go over here to code, dot star, analog.io, board, and import feather S2. So we actually do. Now, we put this on. So I'm going to play it a little safer here. I'm not going to be, I'm going to save my workspace. Feather S2. There we go. Then we'll close the workspace. And we will unmount the drive. Safely remove. Okay. And we are going to put our little dot star on here. Like so. Actually, you can't see it. Like so. I thought on my desktop I had that. But anyway, base. So we have the dot star installed onto this. And now we plug it in. And we see if anything actually happens. Ooh, booting. I don't know if we're booting properly. Well, we might have to get into the repo to find out. Okay, so let's switch back to code here. Or desktop, actually. And let's mount the CircuitPy directory. Like so. I don't need this anymore. And let's open the workspace. I should be seeing something, but I'm not. I'm not 100% sure. So open workspace, CircuitPy, open. Oops, back off. CircuitPy, open that. There we go. Okay, so AP102S clock. I have a feeling I have the wrong pins. Or do I? Whoa. I had a bent pin underneath. Okay. Let us find a breadboard. So, because obviously we're making some fundamental errors here. No, where is my breadboard thing? Oh, it's way underneath there. Okay. Right there. Oops. Yeah, just the base. So we are going to open this bin and get ourselves a breadboard before we bend another pin. I have lots of breadboards, so these guys here were an open source project from a very popular author, and I liked the idea. So we better do this with the power off. So I'm just going to file, close workspace again, media, and safely remove, and do this. Okay, so there we go. There we go. Now it's on the board. These things have a bunch of pre-dones in it. So there is a 5-volt regulator. You can put this on here and then wire this to, say, the bus here, blah, blah, blah. I'm not using that. I'm just using the USB. So let's plug this back in again. And we need the code window again because something is not right. I'll go open the workspace again. Nope. We need to mount first. There we go. Now we open the workspace. Can't open a workspace if it doesn't exist. Okay. CircuitPy, Feather S2 code space. There we go. So, first of our little problem here is apparently we don't know if we're on the right pin. So it says .star Adafruit, .star .board APA102 SCK. Make sure the second LDO is turned on. I'm just going to move something out of the way here. Brightness, auto, blah, blah, blah. So we're calling up board and we're calling up APA and APA 102 Mozzie and SCK. Well, it looks like we're not doing anything because it doesn't work. So let's look in the repo and see what's going on. Oh, choose board. Let's do that first. That could be part of our problem here too. Feather. And this one is the S2. Unexpected maker Feather S2. Okay. Uh, okay. Let's just check in the file. Code. Let's see if we can open up this. Ambient light reading. Oh, we are reading. One of the sensors at least. So code is working. It's just the display is not working. Mr. Dot Star is not working. Okay, there's our ambient light reading. Can we, yeah, we did lower it a little bit. Not much. Okay, so we have something wrong with the dot star line, probably. Probably pins. Pins, 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 pins. What time is it? Well, I'm going to cut it here because I don't like going over too much over an hour. But I will go look into this. And these guys here, these other two, the blue fruit ones, we have to figure out. Okay. Well, that was annoying. It is working. The code is working. It's not giving me any errors. It's just that the dot star screen is not on. I don't know why yet. I mean, we are plugged in all correctly. No pins missing. Okay. So I will call it here, and this will be this for this one. Have a nice afternoon. Oh, yeah, you know the usual stuff below the screen. Have fun. Oh, there's the memory. So we're definitely doing it. Okay.